This one hurts. Welcome back, RedNationBlogga. My spirits are low right now. This one hurts more than the Orlando Magic loss. Like, that loss was bullshit. This loss was like so fucking heartbreaking. It's crazy. Much better effort by the Houston Rockets this year. Much more attention to detail, much more intensity and aggressiveness on the offensive end. Sengun was phenomenal until overtime. Jalen Green was phenomenal in the first half, kind of disappeared in the second half. Fred VanVleet was great throughout. Dillon Brooks was great throughout. Had one crucial turnover in overtime that definitely swayed the Spurs' way. But this one sucks. And I don't know what it is, but Victor Wembanyama, at 19 years old, 2 games played, not even 100 minutes. He's getting superstar calls. Like, I don't understand how that's possible. I don't understand how every time you touch him, it's a foul. If you contest him and he misses, it's a foul. Like, I'm not even trying to sound like a hater right now, even though I am a hater. He's getting too many superstar calls. It's ridiculous. Aside from that, the Rockets just can't make free throws. Like, if you can't make free throws, you're not going to win. Sengun missed 2 in a row. Amen missed a key one. And Jabari Smith, who I've always figured like is real solid at the free throw line. Like, out of all of, even last year when the Rockets was having free throw issues, he was solid. He missed 2 key ones that would basically put the game away today. He could have at least made 1 of 2. He missed both. The whole second half, he not beating the bust allegations. He not beating the Kwame Brown first cousin allegations. Like, dude, wide open missed shots, defense just not there, not really rebounding, missing free throws, as I said. This is a really bad day at the office for Jabari Smith in the second half, specifically fourth quarter and overtime, to be even more specific. This was a really, really bad day at the office. That being said, he's 20 years old. So I'm going to be patient. I'm going to continue to support, stick by his side. I'm not going to flip-flop after every game. The overreaction video was last video. This one, I'm going to be a little bit more even keel. Highlights, Dillon Brooks has been looking like he's worth every penny of that contract. Fred VanVleet is looking like he's worth half of that contract. One bad game, one atrocious game in my opinion. And then this game tonight, he was arguably the Rockets' best player. The actions that him and Sengun ran down the stretch, like I like the Ime Udoka really wants to use Alperen Sengun as like the focal point of the offense. You could really tell. Whether that's posting him up on the left side and letting him go one-on-one and create off of that, which I think they spammed a little bit too much down the stretch, or the secondary action that they got, which is the Fred VanVleet pick and roll with Sengun, which I do like, but I think I would have liked to see Jalen Green running that high screen and roll one time just to keep Jalen Green kind of involved in the offense. Isolating him on the corner is just not, that's not the best way to utilize a player of his skill set. So I don't mind Fred VanVleet and Sengun running that action as a secondary action, but I would definitely want to see Sengun and Jalen Green in that matchup at some point down the stretch. Down the stretch when the offense got stale, I would have liked to see Ime Udoka make a substitution, especially when you saw how Jabari Smith was doing and what type of time he was on. You could have played Jayshawn Tate or Jeff Green and just seen, or even Boban, and seeing what that lineup would have gave us, because Jabari kind of was giving us nothing. I would even say almost less than nothing, like down the stretch. And I think that sticking with that starting 5 for so long is cool, because you definitely want to be able to rely on that unit. You want to instill confidence and let people know that, you know, their spot isn't going to be taken, or they don't have to look over their shoulder. But Ime is the same guy that said nothing is guaranteed in the starting lineups. So if Jabari's playing like that, I would have liked to see the substitution or some type of change, personnel change, to try to get the Rockets a new look. I don't really have any much else to say about the game. I think that this is just really a heartbreaking loss. This is a really heartbreaking loss. I know I was on Twitter seeing everybody so excited and seeing how improved the team was, only for them to just not be able to close tonight. That was real tough, man. But as always, man, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Leave comments below. I definitely love the interactions I've been getting lately. Red Nation Blog out.